here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I want to talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I want to talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I want to talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I want to talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Happy Friday.
Another Friday. Tune in every Friday, man. We here.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Talk about it. You got something to say, I want to talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it.
What's going on, y'all, tonight? What's up with y'all tonight, y'all? We here at Day-to-Day Podcast. Happy Friday. And tune in, y'all, every Friday. Go to YouTube, put in www.daytoday, and it's spelled D-A, like how you see on the screen, number 2 D-A, y'all. All you got to do is throw that in there to populate, subscribe, like, and share. It's free 99. Free 99, y'all. You can't get no better than that.
Homie hook up.
Yeah, it's free 99. You ain't got to pay for nothing. So go ahead and do that. They got me blocked on in my group tonight until after 9 because I showed my hand and said I was gonna get naked, y'all, and show my coochie and cheeks to get 1,000 followers. And then I said this is my first naked picture, and it was my hand, and they blocked me on Facebook, y'all. That easy. They blocked me. I know, and people be having naked pictures, and they blocked me for having my finger saying it's my first naked picture, and it was obviously my hand, because you can see my hand. Right. But they blocked me off the group. So I couldn't do my podcast on the group tonight. But go to YouTube, y'all. I'm still on YouTube. I'm on my main page, Hosh Gray, live, and it'll go live on the other page once it's not blocked anymore from my handprint.
Go off subject for a second. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Rolling Hills, the Faye. You know what I mean? We just got a new street name. You know what I'm talking about? Mike Stanford Boulevard. Yeah. Big shout out to the Faye, man.
What's up, Coach? Yes, that's what's up. All praises, yes. Yeah. Shout out to that. That's a beautiful thing for Mike Stanford. What was it called? Coach. It was called Coach Mike Stanford what? Boulevard. Coach Mike Stanford
It's
Boulevard.
no longer President Drive.
Right. The beginning of the fade is Coach Mike. Yeah, the main street is Coach Mike Stanford Boulevard. So shout out. That's what's up. Yeah, shout out to that. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. You know, I ain't from the Fay though.
You from a different places.
I'm from a lot of places, but I am from the Fay too, though. But I am from the Fay.
A lot of years there.
But yeah, I'm claiming the Fay, man. I am from the Fay. Hey, we was there for a long time of my life, so I'm most definitely gonna claim the Fay, y'all. And that's why I'm excited about that, because I've been knowing Coach Mike Stanford for a long time, since I was a kid. Like, so that's a beautiful thing, actually. But yeah, y'all, what's good, man? I got my call-in number down there. I'm gonna need y'all to call in tonight, man. We need we need y'all to give us some stories about, or let us know how y'all feel about the topic tonight. Because I got a couple of topics, and sometimes we go off topic, but it's day to day. We can't just stay on one topic all the time. I mean, we can't. And sometimes I might change the topic soon as I sit down. I don't damn near advertise this shit for a couple days, and then I change it and shit. But shit happens. It's day to day. Can you tell the difference between a friend hating on you and being genuinely concerned? I had to fix my mouth on that. Genuinely concerned.
Yeah. Supposed to be.
I don't think you can tell that all the time.
You hope that your friend, you can tell.
You can tell.
For sure,
certain situations will arise, and you will see their character.
Yeah.
You're gonna know, like, you know what I mean, who got my back and who don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna know it. Like, if you paying your attention bill, you gonna know. Like,
Seriously.
I done seen this motherfucker try to clown me in front of motherfuckers. I know you ain't got my back. Big head bitch.
Yeah, so if they come to you with certain things, you gotta be hesitant. And you know that, because they could be hating them.
Yeah.
They might not be coming with the 100% truth
from the side. You know what I mean? Like undercover hating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trying to throw gigs in there. They really in the middle of the whole thing.
A real friend ain't gonna let nobody sit up there and talk about you in front of their face. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna check you right then there. Hey man, you know what, man? We ain't even finna go on with this conversation right here. You did this right now. Let's talk about something else. What's happening? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
seriously. Why you got his name in your mouth for his name in your mouth? Like, especially if this is a small, you know.
But you know, some people would sit there and be nosy and gain
information. I want to hear what they gotta say.
Hear what they gotta say, and then go back and tell you.
No, I'm gonna check the motherfucker. Then go.
But then they might not say what they want to say.
It depends on the information you receive. That's like true. Everything, you can't slam the door if you need the information.
Right.
If it's just hearsay, you can brush it off. But if somebody talking something this person really needs to know about, I'm gonna play dumb.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm gonna let you sit there and keep talking.
Yeah.
Cause hey, information is everything.
That's true.
Like you need to know what's going on, but if you just
put that microphone over that way, since they don't like to sit over here, even though they ain't on the camera. Just sit it over there, yeah. For sure, because I mean, I would be honest and say when I was younger, in my early 20s, I really didn't think too much into if that was my friend or not, because I didn't care that much to be like, oh, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend. I just was kicking it with them, and they was cool, and you know what I'm saying? So we kicked it. So, but I do get somebody that I've been knowing for a long time. I can't really say like that's my friend. You know what I'm saying?
And is that because of certain situations that you guys have been in?
Yeah, because when you have people that you support that don't support you back, it's kind of like a obvious sign of a person being a hating ass bitch. Excuse my language.
No, that's true.
Day, goddamn it, hating ass.
Hey boo, how my boo doing? What's good, Dominique? How my boo doing? We need to link up, man. What's up with my sis, man? So I think that when you don't have people really like that's your friend, and they don't really support you. And then when something big happen for you, they negative, or they'll say some negative shit to kind of make you go out your mood because you in a good mood. I think that's like an obvious sign of somebody kind of hating that say they're your friend, but they not actually your friend. Because why would you go there with me right now? Because I'm happy about something. Like, you get what I'm saying? They should be happy with you. They should be happy with you. Oh yeah, I made these earrings too. Ain't they cute?
What about somebody that goes somewhere and leave? You roll there with them.
That's an enemy. She a killer.
And they left you.
Oh, just leave you?
You the ops.
And you ain't stick around and like it was a shooting outside or something. Like everybody scattered.
I feel like it's different for
me. Your car skirted.
You think it's different?
I believe so because I'm a man. And I feel like we fend for ourselves. Because I've been with guys before, but a woman, you don't know. You don't take no woman nowhere and just leave her. No.
Even if she smacked you?
I still ain't gonna leave her.
That's good.
She only smacked. I'm a man. That ain't she. What the hell?
Right.
She WWE now. She smacked that. She smacked that
right.
or knocked me out or something.
Right.
She knocked me out. She gonna have to walk now. You walk. I'm not. You
girl.
I
custom make them. I customize all my earrings and stuff. They customize. I put them out. I ain't got them. They ain't out yet. None of my earrings is out yet. I just wore them tonight because I forgot my other earrings, so I basically had to put it back in the pot, grab me something I already made type shit.
But you messed it up.
I know. They cute, ain't they? But yeah, I got you, Dominique. You want the same size? Because I got small everything. We ain't about to be promoting nothing on here, girl. Not yet. But you can get them. I'm going to make some for you, though. I'm going to make them a little smaller for you. All right. She's talking about I want them and that hat. You can, hey, I got you. But you can tell, yep, same size. Okay, I got you, boo. I got you. But you can tell, I think sometimes we kind of look over the fact because, okay, say for instance, you grew up with somebody for a long time, right? And you kind of look over certain things like, I've been knowing her, I've been knowing her for 35 years, and I think that don't have nothing to do with it at the end of the day. It's about protecting, right? It's still about protecting you, right? Because if something happened with them, you gonna make sure you're there. But when something happened with you, they ain't there. That's another way to know if somebody down for you is, you look out for them a lot, but they never, when you really need something, they never look out for you. They never even if you need a ride to get your car, you got your car. But when they ain't had no car, you picked them up, took them, did this, change your schedule, shit like that, because that was your friend and you was looking out for them. But soon as it was you and you just needed a ride to get your whip and you couldn't even make it because they couldn't do it. They was busy.
Or give you mass excuses why they can't do it.
They're right sitting in their crib chilling.
Yeah,
ain't nobody that busy when it comes to anything. When it comes to family, when it comes to friends, when it comes to your boyfriend, your husband, your wife.
That's why time
nobody is that busy.
That's why
because I'm gonna tell you, I am busy as fuck, but I make time to be on the internet. I make time to be running around. I make time to do this. I make time to do that. So at the end of the day, I make sure I make time for whatever the fuck I want to make time for. So there's no excuse for nobody to make time. Like, that's an excuse to me. Like, that's another thing of how you know if somebody really there for you too. Like, when you ain't got nothing, because a lot of people around a person because they see that you have something. And as soon as you lose it all, honey.
That's why I tell everybody my sisters are my best friend.
Absolutely.
Like, literally.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh man, I'm gonna get you that. Absolutely. Like,
who begging?
I love that's Dominique Finley. Okay, so listen. So this is the thing. right? With everybody that I deal with, I don't argue with nobody barely. You know what I'm saying? But when you get into a friendship with a person and you arguing with this person all the time about nothing, and they aggressive all the time, that ain't nobody you really want to deal with too much. You got to deal with them with a long handle spoon, because I don't do this with nobody else but you.
Yeah.
It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm just saying, it ain't me. So you have to realize that. But when I was younger, I didn't. Y'all used to tell me like, "Oh, I don't like her. That ain't your friend."
You know, and I can still tell a lot of
who? I don't fuck with nobody. Yeah,
you don't.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying, a couple people you don't brung. I just was like
in the past.
Yeah, in the past.
I'm about to say that ain't.
Somebody doing something like that this late in the game.
I'm
talking about when you
yeah. When you peep shit, like
yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the reason why you don't have a big circle, because you already
I learned it. I weeded them out. You gotta weed them type people out. Like you can't keep them type people around. And my thing is, why would you keep them people around? Like, I don't get why people be needing friends so bad. Like, I don't. I ain't trying to be funny. Like, I don't get why a person to meet somebody and know them in a month, and this person real nice to them, and they just feel like I love this person. This is my friend. Friend is a strong ass word. Like, that's like saying my husband. That's a strong ass word. You get what I'm saying? You can't call people your friends. Like, some people don't know that, but you can't call
your associates, and that's okay to be an associate. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with being an associate. I'm an associate to a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm just a nigga you.
What you said, Dominique?
A lot of people. You know what I mean? And I keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You know,
my friend, we cool. Like,
I don't call you, you don't call me.
And we see each other and be like,
sometimes if I do got your number, we do speak, but even if it's months later, it's like it's still cordial, it's still cool. How you doing? You know, something like that. It's been people just text me out the blue. I ain't talked to them in a while, but I got mad love for them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't talked to them, but they just text me out the blue.
We get right back to
don't
it.
Tell them your business, because they might be fishing and
I'm at the point to where
I can tell.
I could tell what I could tell certain people.
You know what's
I'm
genuine
at
and
that
what's
age.
not.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm cool with a lot of people that people don't know I'm cool with. Like that, I have their number. I talk to them, but I don't tell people that because it ain't nobody's business. This is what I do. This is somebody I love. This is somebody I'm cool with. I don't talk to them every day. I barely talk to these people. You feel me? But I got their number. We holler at each other, check each other posts. What's up? What's good? Checking your posts. What's going on? But at the end of the day, some people need to quit doing that all the time. The other people need to reciprocate that same energy. They need to text you and ask you, I'm checking your post. Don't always be the same person. You the one doing it. You as a person don't always be the one reaching out. That goes to show a friend too, because a friend's gonna reach out. It doesn't matter. Y'all busy, okay?
No, want nothing. Just reaching out.
Y'all got lives. You work, man. She work, man. You got a husband. She got a husband. Okay, but at the end of the day, you still need your friends. I need my friends. I need my sisters. I need that. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you should reciprocate the same energy that I give you. If I call you and check on you and say, how you doing? Boo, I'm just checking your post. You feel me? And I notice that you never do that to me. And I'm always the one, baby. I won't even call you. I won't text you. I won't nothing. That's just being real. Like, I don't need to talk to you. Like, I don't. You don't pay my bills. You feel me? So I don't care. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's just how it's supposed to be. And Dominique, my sis, she said, that's why 24, if my friendship can't be reciprocated, I'm cutting them off.
Big scissors.
You should. You should.
Edward Scissor hands.
Queen Hannah Locks. What's going on, Queen Hannah Locks? Yes, I'm glad you agree with me, because a lot of times people don't agree with me, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It's day to day. We're going to talk about it. You feel me? So that's the purpose of day to day, so we can hear other people's opinions and talk about it. Like I'm not. I used to get. I will hang up on a person. I will. But I'm trying to let evolve. Yeah. What she said, evolve, where I want people to tell me their stories and tell me, and I'm gonna listen to you. You know, I'm only gonna cut you off if you take it like 30. You feel me?
Or if you talking about something that it ain't talking about nothing. Yeah. So you spitting a bunch.
I will do the down tone.
That's just controlling.
Man, you know.
Your show.
I will do the down tone. I do that when I'm not at the show, y'all. Yeah. That ain't got. Listen, I don't have to be here to do it. I do it. Period. So. I like to hang up on people. I do. I love it because I know when you hang up on a person, the person on the other end pissed off. You feel me? Because I be pissed off. So I know how it feels to get hung up on. So I do it to people because I feel like, you know, it's like a fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So if because when I get hung up on, I be ready to blow your shit up. You feel me?
You there talking to yourself on the phone hung up?
Oh, this motherfucker did. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell no. So yeah. So I'm gonna reciprocate that energy though, right back at you. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm hanging up on you. You hear me? Okay, we got Queen Hannah. She say, if a friend always points out your flaws or the negativity things about you, that's not a friend. Absolutely.
Nope.
What you said. What you said, because why you so concerned about me and what my flaws is? But your friend should tell you that too. Like, if they feel that you on some bullshit, you should be able to take that your friend is telling you that.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, you should be able to take it. You can't be mad at your friend because she telling you on some bullshit or you be tripping. Like, because sometimes I do. Like, my friend done had to go off on me. Like, man, you was on some bullshit. And then as soon as I got a chance to tell her, I couldn't wait. You was on some bullshit. You feel me? But we laugh and we keep it real. Like, we won't talk. Like, sometimes I won't talk to a person, you know. I don't get into it with my friends as long as I'm not talking to them was a year. Really? And I just don't feel like they my friend like that. Like, you ain't my friend like that. So we talking again, but it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But my friend, like my sisters and all that, no. But, you know, I stopped talking to you for 6 months. I was about to blow your shit up behind you. But yeah, so who behind you? But I be wanting to. But me and my sister, we close, but we stopped talking for 6 months, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you why.
I get money. I ain't give a fuck about none of that over there.
Well, you was going through some stuff, so you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known. You hear me? You wouldn't have really. But you did though, because we talked a lot every day, like we do. We did the same shit, and we ain't talked for 6 months. You had that nigga over there. You wouldn't care. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back then, when you was a child, you was young. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Back then, not nothing recent. This is all young and dumb shit.
I know.
You know, I've been there before and had them.
This is all young and dumb shit, y'all. Like, I've had women, a friend, befriend me to get my style. I promise you, I'm not lying. I could write a book.
Jacked you and jacked you for your style.
They couldn't do it though, but they tried.
They could have just asked you because you would style them up with no problem.
They did ask me, and I was telling them everything. Go do this, do that. Every time they was going out,
somebody tried to steal.
They was shopping. They was shopping, and I
wasn't doing it right.
Oh.
No, but I was telling them. I was helping them actually. Like, do this, get that girl. You find you out, do this, and do that.
And then played you cop?
No, it wasn't that they played me cop. Could have found out she was fucking my dude. Yeah, I ain't know. I could write a book, baby. Yeah, she was fucking my dude. I didn't know that though. You feel me? We just met up because I thought it was a circle of people. It was a circle of people. You get what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, we was cool or whatever. They was cool. Him and her, whatever. You feel me? And so me and her got cool because I thought they was cool. That's how I met her, through him. But I didn't know that they were fucking. That's how they played me. Like, and so me and her was kicking in and doing all of that. And she was trying to like ask me where I get this, where I get that. So I was taking her to my little spots and telling her what to order and shit like that. And then kind of find out, I wound up finding out that one day I went upstairs before I was about to go to work. Like I'm about to go to bed. Boom. Motherfucker told me that she sucked his dick as soon as I went upstairs. Because he told them. Mm-hmm. So it got back to me. And that's how I knew that it was some. I went to their house. I went to their house.
Anger for me. Like,
no. No, I went to her. I went to her house. Okay, peace. Hey, hi, Tamar. I love you, boo. What's up with my Tamar? I love you. I miss you, man.
Where the dirt at?
Right, where that dirt? Okay, so before I get to Tamar comment, let me tell you, like, I wound up finding out the truth, of course, and I went to her house because I was trying to kill her. Like, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. You feel me? And so I ain't seen her since that situation though. All these years, I have not seen her since. I was at her throat, like I was at her, but I would never be on none of that. Like now, but I would never speak to her either because I don't give a fuck about her to even care to speak. You feel what I'm saying? But at the time, like I was trying to get at her, like, and
that's good reason.
She disappeared. She disappeared.
House with your kids.
Yeah, she disappeared. Yeah, but this is the shit that I've dealt with females. So I don't. I don't have a friend. Cool. Like I don't
leave around your husband.
Right.
She was an industry plant.
What's good? This day today, y'all. You know I am on the podcast. Hi, y'all, my grandbabies. What's up? You know I'm on the podcast. Bye. I love y'all. Bye.
All right, well, come on with it.
You so beautiful. Bye. She told me she about to come over here. Girl.
I just
but anyway,
I seen somebody in the background, like,
yeah, like, and it say, y'all got in one. Wait a minute.
I got one of my favorite colors.
Oh, you got the burgundy. Yes, girl. I had to do the burgundy tonight. Yes, but I've been through a lot where I could write a book about the shit I've been through with females. Like, you know, a person be like, why did you want to steal your identity? Because they did. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you why they wanted to steal my identity or be like me or dress like me. I can't tell you that. You feel me? But I know that I've been through that with females as I got older and noticed, like, okay, this is not my friend. Mm-hmm. This is a hating ass. She a hater, like, she don't like me, like she
trying to soak up as much game as they can from you, and then you know what I mean.
She ain't
turn them when they got it all, like.
But I was born with it. Like, I was just born with it. Yeah, unfortunately, y'all, I ain't trying to be bragging or nothing, but I was just born to be happy. I was just born whatever y'all want to say habit is. I was just born to have it, baby. That's all I can tell you. So, but they wanted it. A couple people, they wanted it bad. They wanted it, and I helped them try to get it with my dumb ass. I ain't know shit. I thought that was my friend. I'm like, yeah, we go, yeah.
That's how we use the word friend.
I bet you they don't get it now. I bet you they lost. I bet you they fell back.
They will never have it.
They fell back into their boring way, their bougie ways, whatever ways they had.
It wasn't none of that. They would never have it because it ain't me.
Back to that.
It ain't me. So that will never happen. We got a caller, y'all. And she liked to start stuff, but no, not really. She just on her shit. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk. What's up, caller? Hold on. Wait a minute, caller. I always mess this part up, and I promise you, I'm going to quit doing that. What's going on, caller?
Good evening, my family. I love y'all so much, and y'all look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
I got on matching jewelry, too, around the neck.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Beautiful. Listen, I just want to tell you, I got y'all on the big screen, got my popcorn, got my drink.
I know that's right,
on the TV tonight. I ain't even on my phone.
Hey, that's what's up. We got the big screen up here too.
Yeah, I just see y'all picture.
You got to. You got to send a picture.
I did. It's already in your phone. You when you brought it.
Okay.
But yeah, I could definitely tell the difference between a friend hating or being genuinely concerned. Because first of all, what I feel like when you hating and stuff, I think that you send off red flags because they don't be really into you. They be trying to get to know everybody around you versus getting to know you, whether it's your dude or your mama, just trying to get in with everybody versus seeing more of you, like figuring you out how to be a good friend to you. You know what I mean? They're trying to be a good friend to everybody around you. So that's a red flag for me. Like, you here for me or to entertain them. Like, I'm cool on you. So yeah, I pretty much can see on that. Like, I understand you want to be cool with everybody, but when you're more attentive to everybody else versus me, then yeah, I gotta let you know. Like, you got the signs of being a hater for real. Because those are the same people that'll go to your friends and family when they get upset at you and try to tell you business or lie on you or things like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. You know what? This is the thing though. The nerve of people to be cool. Like, I've dealt with people cool with my sisters. Right? But they don't like me, but will go and tell my sister that they don't like me. They went and told my sister, man, I'm gonna get my sister gonna have mace when she come up there. If your sister come up there, she gonna have mace. She gonna make sure hey, I done been through it, baby. Told my sister that they was gonna, if I come anywhere around wherever was going on, which I promise you, I didn't give two fucks about it though. I wasn't going nowhere around it anyway. But they made sure they went over her house. They went to her house and told her, I just want to let you know, if your sister come around, she already ready and she gonna mace her as soon as she see her.
Yeah, those are red flags, and they could be using like one of your sisters, like fake pretending to be your friend.
But they cool with her. Yeah. They weren't cool with me.
No. I said fake pretending to be, because first of all, you can't be my friend and not like my sister.
You sure can.
Sound right to me.
Oh my God.
On top of that, it's like they could be fake being cool with her just to keep tabs on you, if that makes sense. Like,
absolutely.
Where you at, how you moving, where you at. I mean, girls are women. I'm gonna say women. They are scandalous and they do things like that. Even men. Men do the same thing, but I see it more in women, and you just have to be cautious of that. Like, when you see somebody being friends with somebody, that's another red flag. You don't like who my sister is, but you my friend. Like, nah,
that could never happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make it make sense. Like, that don't even sound right. We the same blood,
right?
You gotta align with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not about to come in here and
it's us against them. It's us against you.
Yeah, if you don't like my friend, my sisters, like that's like somebody telling me.
I've heard of your sister not liking your friend. Now that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, but your friend not liking.
That's like somebody saying to me, I don't like Alethea. Man, I might smack the shit out of them. That's just like what I do with my sisters. You hear me? Like, ain't no way. You ain't, but I'm gonna be honest. I've never dealt with that though. I've never dealt with anybody kind of like coming up to me telling me that they don't like my sister or they don't like my friends and shit. I really ain't never dealt with that, but I've dealt with them telling my sisters or something like that. And then my sisters, they had to hold me back because I was ready to go do it now. Like, I want to come up there. I want to see what she gonna do.
Now I'm gonna pull your card. I want to see.
Let me share this with you. One of my good friends to this day have my back, for at least 3 years now. When I first met her at year one, I didn't really know her. I just saw her. And then I offered assistance to her. Like, you need help? Like, I seen her. Like, you know how you walk in somewhere and they flustered. They trying to find this, trying to do this. And I was like, is anything I can help you with? And my energy is over the top. I do have over the top energy when I meet people, when I see you, I'm hugging you, squeezing you, so she told me herself, it took her for year 2 for her to say, can I be honest with you? When I first met you, I didn't like you. I was shocked. I looked at her like, what did I do to you? She said, nothing. It was me. I was unhappy with myself. And she said, I am so recovered and worked on myself so much. I could come to you and be honest with you. She was like, it was just your energy. You were too happy. And people are really upset with you because you're in a good place. They're flustered. You come to help over your health, and they don't like you just off GP. You ain't did nothing to them. You're just happy. So yeah, so red flags. But I'm telling you, to this day, she's a very good trainer.
I'm gonna say,
very good trainer.
Well, hey sis, I'm gonna tell you like this: you way better than me, cause motherfucker would told me some shit like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, oh, you ain't like me with shit. I ain't like you either. You smell like pee every time you come around.
When I met her, I liked her immediately because I saw her.
You smell like you wash out your clothes in the same
I
clothes.
I can't hear her.
I saw her building her business. I seen why she was flustered. I knew she needed an extra hand, and this is my first encounter with her. So I'm like, let me help you out. I got a little extra 30 minutes, you know. So I'm energetic while she's in one of her zones.
I've been doing the same thing.
And going through things like that. But like I told her, I loved you from the moment I met you. But I love how she can be accountable, take responsibility, and actually face it and come to me and tell me that. Like, she didn't shit on me, try to hate on me, try to say nasty things about me. It was just she didn't like how happy I was. And I thought that was crazy. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
I've had somebody do that to me too, Lethea. Yes, they told me I ain't like you at first, and I love them to this day. Like, they're my babies. Like, but I said a couple people was like, girl, it was just about something about your energy. Like, I said, oh wow, like, you know, so that does happen, absolutely, and you do have that energy.
She worked on herself. Yeah, she was like, I had to work on me. I was depressed. My baby daddy left me. Like, she had this whole thing, but she's in a happy place. She looks better now. Like, you know, she lost weight, started working on herself, and she was like, it was me. You did nothing to me. Nothing to me.
At least she was able to
realize she was having a sucker attack all the time.
All that,
That's what make you want to be friends with her, though, because she admitted the fact that it was her. It wasn't you at all. She was just going through some things and she wasn't happy, and you was too happy.
Yep, she's very supportive. I will crap y'all out. Anything I do, she be like, what can I do? What can I do? I'm here for you. What can I do? And I'm just grateful for her, you know, and I'm grateful for the change she made. But that's the difference of a friend hating. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really hating. She was hating herself. She wasn't hating me. Yeah. So that was different. You know what I mean?
It sounded like she wasn't. It sounded like she was kind of jealous that you were in a place that she was trying to get to, and she wasn't able to get there.
Struggling to get to, but she finally got there. But she worked on herself first before she got there, and she really had to just, like, a person like that can just confess, like, you know, and just empty all that hateful stuff off of them. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. You got to appreciate that. You have to.
Yeah, I did. I really did. But I appreciate y'all too.
No. You ain't about to get out of here because I want to ask you a question.
Ask me a question.
I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. I don't want you to get off of here.
Okay.
What? Because we talking about friends, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So what would you do if you found out that your spouse or your husband had a baby on the way, and one of your friends knew about it and she didn't tell you?
But you consider her as
your friend because it ain't never been no problems or nothing like that. She just know the person who was pregnant.
She know who was sitting on that wing.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, what kind of friend is she? Like, because I have different classifications as friends.
She's somebody that you've been knowing over 20-something years.
I would expect her to have that talk with me. No matter how bad it hurt, I would expect her to have that loyalty to me. To let me in. Like, let me know. Not only for me, but for the child.
But think about it, though, Lethea. When people tell people about their spouses, people get mad at the friends and the people that tell you. So some people don't want to tell you because they scared that if they do, you're not going to believe them. You're going to feel like it's something. It don't matter how long you knew them.
Right. And that's facts. But just, hey, put it on the table. However it happened, you know. But if I was in that situation, I would just put it on the table. Like, hey, this all I know. Here's the contact. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not answering no more questions. Y'all figure it out. It'll put you in a predicament because if you're friends with me, you'll be friends with my husband. So then he'll feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying, starting some mess and woo, 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 and try to flip it on a girl. That's why it always comes that friends get mad at the other friend for telling.
I know.
It's the spouse mixing it, trying to wrangle your brain at a time that you just went through something. Like, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? You'll have a mental breakdown, but the man always get in there and try to sugarcoat it, try to deflect it, to the girl to say, she hating, she been hating over this one. Hated. Yeah, so
that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, so then let me flip it.
That's what I was gonna say, Letha. You took the work, man.
What if the man get told it by another man about his wife cheating? You know what I mean? Sometimes the man gonna feel like, nigga, you want my bitch.
Yeah.
No comment.
The man is gonna feel. I'm just saying that
he gonna feel like she want him.
Yeah, like, hold on, why is you running back to her, telling her what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so he'll feel like the nigga hating, but the nigga could be looking out because he
might want her.
But he might want her.
But it's the same with the women too. It's the same. It's vice versa. It's not.
Men should know who they true. One thing I learned about what the men in our generation, they don't call everybody friends. They don't. They don't. Like, what's up, man? But if they call them their friend, I do think they know the characteristics of that man. You know what I'm saying? If he's happy in his marriage, some men tend to mind their own business. Like, I ain't about to tell him what this girl's doing. That's that man's business, And then others will be like, let me tell you, because I don't want you in the street looking dumb.
Right.
Looking out for their homeboy. Mm-hmm. But I don't think a man in this generation where we're living in, like our age group, will be like, yeah, I want to hit that, so I'm gonna tell him that his girl.
Yeah.
It's other ways around that.
I don't see that either. Yeah,
that's the bottom of the barrel for a man in our age.
You never know if that man been wanting you all his life and ain't never got the chance.
Niggas
be petty.
But that's what I'm saying. But this generation today, or the younger generation, you gotta be careful because the man may want the man. So
yeah.
They got booty warriors out here now.
They do got booty warriors. Hey.
So you really gotta be careful, and that's real. Like, you gotta be careful of who bringing you the information, and like, just take the information for what it is. If you have receipts, and we live in a world today, everybody got receipts. You got DMs, you got instant message, you got pictures. Don't come to me with information if you don't have nothing solid. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So if you don't have nothing solid,
listen to Cruz the Bruise.
You hear him?
Yeah. Listen to Cruz the Bruise. He agreed with that girl. He agreed with that. He said, "Oh, girl, he agreed. Cruz the Bruise agreed with that. Boy, I heard him loud and clear."
Yeah. I just hope that I'm a good representation for him. Growing up, like that's my goal now. Like, girl, you clean up I'm serious. Like, be careful who you bring around your children.
That's absolutely
all that matters. All that matters. Like, don't be introducing everybody auntie and uncle when they really don't mean nothing to you. Like, just introduce to him who really matters.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, and that's the topic of this friends. Like, I don't need nobody hating on me and going to my child. Oh yeah, your mama not.
Because it's gonna be negative energy.
Donnie said, "I'm a senior citizen. I ain't got time for it."
You know how when kids get older and get teenagers and they want to talk to somebody else, like, my mama tripping. You don't need that friend to be like, yeah, they wrong. They over here. You need somebody to support you. Like, now your mom means business. Like, she's standing on business. Listen to him talking.
Yes, girl, he know what you're saying. You got an opener. You need an opener.
Your friends matter, y'all.
It's all good.
No, it's in a basket.
Real ones anyway.
But you know what? I love you so much. I heard my baby. That's my Cruz the Bruise.
I love y'all. Y'all look absolutely amazing today.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Cruise Control. You hear me? Cruise Control.
See that picture, David? I sent him. He had said he got a.
It's another basket just like that somewhere. What you say?
I said you gotta show on that picture where he got that matching truck like yours and Dave.
Oh yeah. I gotta show him that video. But like I told you, I was gonna call the police on him because he was asleep at the wheel.
Yes, he was biting the wheel, sleep at the
He was
wheel.
asleep like, where the police when you need them?
Love y'all so
Love
much.
you.
Is he Friday there?
Yes.
Yes.
Love you
I
too.
love you, Friday.
I love you too.
We gotta link up soon.
We will.
Okay, love you.
Do breakfast or brunch or something.
Yes, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bro.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so this is Dominique Finley. She said that's not a friend because she's supposed to speak up regardless. But sometimes I think it's hard for people to speak up because if you speak up to your friend and she got a man that she been with for a long time and the man is swearing up and down that you're lying, sometimes because you're not sleeping in that same house with that woman and that man, right? Sometimes the woman is not going to believe her friend. She's not going to believe her sister. She's not going to believe nobody. She's going to believe that man.
Stigmatized.
It don't even be that. It just be you try to give a person a benefit of the doubt.
Or he could be
because he's swearing. It's no, because he's swearing on everything. His dead parents.
He could be funding that household.
He ain't even funded nothing.
Everything. Like
I'm just saying, even if he wasn't funded it, he's swearing on his dead parents that your sister won't me. Your sister won't me. You gonna be like, damn, like. As a woman, because you with a person that you actually love, that you have a family with, you got kids with them. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So it's hard. That's kind of hard. And then your sister telling you like, "Oh, I seen them doing this and that." That shit hard for you to believe it. It is. It really is. But not saying me. I'm gonna believe some shit.
You just want shit to work.
I'm gonna investigate. They like the brown starfish. Oh man, I need to know what that is, Dominique. In my I'm slow, sis.
Shitty starfish.
Damn, can you tell me what that is? I'm slow. Okay, then this will say, even if she doesn't believe, at least she spoke on it as her friend. Right. But the friend is gonna feel like that. She gonna feel like, man, at least I told her. You feel me? I'm not gonna keep telling her nothing though. At least I told her.
And then if they find out whatever they found out, that's on them.
Yeah, once she found out, because it's gonna eventually come out, then it's okay. But it's gonna eventually come out. Nothing that's a lie and a cheat and a negative is never gonna stay under wraps. It's always gonna come out, even if it's 10 years later. It's still gonna come out. So you don't have to. If you was telling the truth, then you don't have to lie so much. People lie so much that they don't know the difference between telling the truth.
They lie so much that they believe their own lies.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
hey, Letha, I don't appreciate y'all little you and sis Dominique with the starfish shit and y'all talking about y'all hollering. Like, I'm gonna need to know what the fuck that is. Like, y'all too. I don't like that, man. I need to get in on this starfish shit, like ASAP.
She said Google brown starfish.
Google that shit right now. Right there. Google it. Right here, baby. Google. Okay. So, he don't want to Google on the phone. Like,
he's scared.
He look like he don't want to Google. Can somebody Google starfish?
Brown
starfish. You know, I'm an Android nigga, man. I ain't got no iPhone.
Oh, you don't know how to work the phone, y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I was gonna take you right there, baby. You know, I got you. To Google it. I was gonna take you right there.
What you got going on?
Yeah. Hey, Google. Somebody in the background. Okay.
Steve been said what it was.
Okay, Steve said it before he looked it up, or he looked it up.
He didn't look it up.
Well, hey, wait a minute. We got somebody over here that knows what it is without looking it up. What do you mean?
It's a Urban Dictionary, asshole in need of washing. So dirty the skin becomes permanently brown.
Whoa. Is that what you said?
The fuck.
Lethea. Dominique, is that what you saying?
Call that motherfucker.
He said, I just know.
Call that motherfucker big dude.
Wait a minute. Is he right? Say it again. Say it again, please.
Okay. The Urban Dictionary says it's an asshole in need of washing, or so dirty the skin becomes permanently brown, or number 2, an asshole that is unsafe to fuck.
Is a starfish?
Brown starfish.
Whoa, Dominique, what is you talking about? What is you drinking over there?
Talking about them little dirty booties.
Let's toast. Yeah, what you drinking? Let's toast the dirty booties. Oh, wait. I'm going to toast the dirty booties because you know about it. And you and Lethea, so y'all know about them dirty booties. Let's toast to y'all dirty booties. That's y'all. And then it's like, if the man run in the household, promise the woman will no longer be a friend. He will shut that down. Oh, yeah. The husband's been peeping it. Yeah. My husband peeped some shit a couple times, and he was looking at me. He did it. My husband always do his head like, can you do what you be doing? You don't know how to do it until it happens. You don't know until it happens. He don't know until it happens, but he be giving me that look like. David be giving me that look. You hear me? You say power bottom, now y'all saying power bottom. Like, I don't like this shit. Like, I don't appreciate this shit. Like, she talking about, look at her, she laughing. Like, I don't appreciate this shit though. Like, they calling it power bottom now. I don't appreciate this shit. I'm calling y'all tomorrow on FaceTime. She talking about, oh my God, they Googling. Look, she talking about, no, we got somebody in the building that did not Google. He already know. He didn't Google. I just told them to Google, but we got somebody in the building immediately already knew. He already knew.
Never even heard of.
They over there whispering and laughing, and he was like, he already knew.
Go get some of that.
Brown starfish.
You running around here with that brown starfish? If you running around here with that brown starfish, man, go get you some WD-40 and some Blue Star.
She laughing so hard, I'm mad as hell.
Hands up your ass.
Yes, I'm mad as hell. Wait a minute, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at the. She said, I can't. Dominique, we got a problem now. I'm gonna holler at you. And then it say, my daughter taught us that. Oh man, how old is your daughter?
That's that young people shit. We don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's what it is. What's up, Dolly Boo Boo? Dolly, I'm gonna need you to come up here for the singles. Don't be calling me, telling me you can't make it. Or at least if you can't make it, link in. I'm gonna need you to link in. On February 2nd. I'm gonna need you to link in.
On the show, you might get hooked up.
We ain't doing, you can't blame nobody. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, Dolly Boo, I'm gonna need you to come through for the podcast on February 2nd. You can link in, call in, or come in. We got 3 different ways, but I'm gonna need you to come in or link in or call in, baby. And then we got what the 30 mean, Dominique? Hey man, I got a problem with you. What do 30 mean?
You asked how old somebody's daughter.
Oh, she 30. Okay, my bad, Dominique. I forgot. I'm thinking tequila. My bad. Hey, my bad, Dominique. I love you. Hey, sis, you know how I get sometimes. Okay, then it say, I'll be there. Okay, you said that last time. We'll see. I don't want nobody. LOL. What? Wait a minute. Y'all laughing too hard. You and Alethea is laughing too hard. They say they didn't read the entire definition. Oh. We got somebody that read it. It's more to the definition because look how hard she laughing.
It says put you at very high down.
Wait a minute.
Put you at very high risk for poop cock. If not for her brown starfish, she would have. Oh no, that's just putting in the sentence.
What's poop cock?
Now I gotta look up another word.
That's the shitty wang.
Oh, and then they said shitty wang. A word that it says bringing society to its knees. You see peacock and no one bats an eye. You say poop cock and society goes, what? I don't know. That's what it says. It's weird.
I'm gonna have to.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, she said that. That's why they laughing hard as hell. Look at her Dolly Boo. No, you didn't just say what is we talking
I
about.
didn't say starfish by itself.
Yeah, wait, what is y'all talking
It's at the
about?
bottom. It's at the bottom, Dolly.
Exactly.
It's at the bottom.
We
She said poop cock.
We were elaborating off what somebody said earlier.
Because we want to know what the fuck they laughing so hard about. And they talking about dead and all that. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. We just want to know what we talking about is at the bottom, Dolly. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's day to day. We change up the subjects and stuff, and I mean, we just talk. We just talking. But I'm gonna have to holler at the people that's on here laughing real hard and putting poop cock and putting brown, all that. Like I'm gonna have to like holler at them tomorrow morning, like, cause I got a problem with that. Like they laughing too hard for me. Like,
what the fuck was the brown starfish?
Yeah, they laughing too. Look at Dominique, she laughing too. She talking about, look, she said I'm dead. She laughing too hard. Like I want to laugh too, because that's our podcast actually is for people to laugh and have fun though. It's not always serious. Like I don't like to be serious.
But I do. We get serious.
He do. I don't. I don't like to be serious all the time. I don't like to be serious all the time. I don't. He be hearing me say shit and be looking at me like I'm crazy, but that's okay.
Well, I want to change subject on this.
We ain't talking about the subject no more. It say I'm about to Google that because I don't know what a poop cock is. Okay, yeah, Google that, honey.
Shitty Wayne.
They said it's doodoo eggplant.
Doodoo on the stage.
Doodoo eggplant. And then
Now
they said we was, but I don't get where they came from. But okay,
right.
That's
you have to run it back.
I'm gonna have to run it back, lad, y'all. I'm gonna have to run it back because I don't get where the doodoo eggplant came from.
Okay.
And she said, "Telling." Wait a minute. We were saying sometimes the dude want the dude. That's why. Oh, he yelling on the women. We call it the brown starfish.
That's what they do in the younger generation.
I don't know no gay. Where is y'all meeting all these gay niggas from, man? What circle is y'all in? Where all these niggas y'all? As a man, bro, all I keep it. What type of niggas y'all fucking with?
I believe they fucking with the niggas who be crying.
Like, how is y'all all fucking with the same niggas? Like, what the fuck?
These niggas be in their feelings. The younger ones be in their feelings so much they be crying.
Hey, y'all, my bro up here, hey, she laughing so hard. My bro up here mad as hell. You hear me? Man, my bro pissed. You hear me? And I'm about to get pissed with him because I want to know too.
I mean, it's a gay, bro. I don't know these.
I don't know what it is.
What the fuck is y'all? Where is y'all going to? Y'all going to the wrong
Wait
place.
a minute.
I don't even speak.
Some of them is dealing with it to the point to where they still mess with them knowing they got a
They
boyfriend.
better stop looking at
I've seen women.
They better stop looking
do
at
that.
a person's appearance and their financial stature and claiming if they men or not.
Oh, she said they all downtown.
You better start judging motherfuckers off their actions. Man.
I'm done with y'all.
Wait a
Wait a minute. I'm done with y'all. Wait a minute. She said Lily. She talking about Lily. She said made the comment about sometimes the guy wants the girl boyfriend. He wants that brown starfish. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. Okay. I get it. Because we just talked about that last podcast on the singles. We said what's the question that you have to, your first question that you need to ask when you're first dating. We asked that.
Like the same sex.
Yeah, and they thought it was off the wall question. But it wasn't, because then it was on the radio.
Yeah, you gotta ask them for that.
You gotta ask it because it's off the chain. What's up, caller? Hold on, Lee dear, because we in here going in. Hold on.
If this nigga come with a tongue ring, cut him off.
Lee dear, go ahead, baby. Come on, we got a caller.
You got a pot nose ring, cut him off.
It was just we was communicating about it when we were saying sometimes the guy wants the other guy. But when your brother said where they at, They're everywhere. They'll be in the room with you. You won't know. That's why
No,
they
they
go down Mo Brothers. Like,
No, they
won't. No, they won't.
No, they ain't.
No, they won't be no room with me, and I won't know.
I agree, bro. No, they
No,
ain't.
they won't.
No, they
Hey,
ain't.
you have to be current because it's two men loving on the same woman in the same bed, and they're together too in the same bed. Like, this is what people desire now. They're very exotic with their relationships at this point. So that's why I'm saying I just hit on a topic that is probably way outlandish for us, but for another person, it's perfectly fine because that's what they practice.
Right.
Maybe man on girl. Sometimes it be two girls and a man. You know, it's just how the world rocking right now.
Sometimes it's just a room full of
You have
women.
to be careful on all aspects when you're talking about friends, because sometimes a man would want another man. You won't know your friend is attracted to you until you get vulnerable in a vulnerable state where y'all both messed up and move on you, and then he like, my bad, bro. It was like,
My bad.
I've been watching too many TV shows. That don't happen in real life.
You ready?
That shit don't happen in real life.
Hold on, because you can't hear it that loud, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Go ahead, Lethea.
we call it the brown starfish because it's an anus that is unsafe to penetrate. So that's why we said it puts you at very high risk for poop cock. Because it's like when you mess with a boy, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we was.
I can understand now, but we was confused.
We were so confused because we know how you and Dominique get. So I was in here being fodder like, what the fuck? We about to call it a boy.
For him to know, it sounds like he's very current. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like he's current because that's a new term. And it's in the Urban Dictionary. It ain't in the Webster. It's in the Urban Dictionary. That's how they describe them. Just like power box. It's in the Webster Dictionary. But I was surprised he knew what it was. But that could go for male or female.
Okay, yes. Hey,
Thank you.
I did not know what you was talking about.
It was due to the comment that I made that sometimes a man will want another man. So you do have
We
to
said
be careful. Yeah.
You got to be careful.
I'll tell you about his girlfriend this. Because he want to move the chick out the way and he want to move in too.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a story.
I know that's somebody that doesn't happen to somebody.
I got a story.
I just want to explain that.
All right.
Yes, I love you. Thank you, boo. Love you.
Wait
a minute. Can I say this real quick? I got a story, y'all. One time, I got invited to a bikers party, right? With a lot of bikers. And it was nice looking men, nice looking women. And I was there with my girl, we was there, right? I didn't like it. I was chilling. I wasn't in the mood for the bullshit. It was just too much going on. And so I went and sat down, right, on the couch. And there was this guy on the couch chilling, nice looking guy. He was nice looking and everything, chilling. And then he was over there with some girls, like all over there with the girls, right? So then some dude came over there. And I'm chilling. I'm over here while they over there. But I see on the, you see the corner of your eye. He sat down with him like this. He said, boom, boom, and pinched his hip.
What? A nigga? Oh.
Yes, he pinched his hip. So you know what that was about. I'm being honest. Don't no other man come and then fall on you like a female and pinch your hip.
Yeah, trying to say.
And pinch your hip. Like it was very. And then he got an attitude with the females that he was already talking to. The guy that got pinched, the hip pinched, he hurried up and got up and bounced like he was mad at the guy for doing it.
Because he let him know.
Because he kind of let them know that he like me too. I'm just being honest. This is what I seen. And when I was out, because don't no other man come and slam on them like a female when they on the couches and stuff. Like he came on like, and then pinched his hip and he was over there trying to be on the girls, but you could tell he wasn't interested. But I wasn't watching him. I just noticed the pinch to the hip because I was over in the area, in the VIP area with the couches and all that. So I peeped the gayness, and not trying to say there's nothing wrong with it. I got people in my family that's gay out there. I don't have no problem with it. To each his own. If you like the brown starfish and all that, that's okay. Like now that I know what it is, that's okay.
So I'm looking at my cheeks because I'm telling you.
I just don't want to be around smelling it and none of that. I'm being silly. Like, hold on.
I clench my booty cheeks so hard when I be around because I don't want them size me up. I don't care.
Comment.
That sound.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, go ahead. We got a comment.
Shit.
Look,
I'm
speaking for all heterosexuals out there. Males. This ain't got nothing to do with no damn women or nothing else. The same way you peep the little mannerisms to let you know everything. My point is this: I'm not saying these gay niggas don't exist. I'm saying stop telling yourself you don't see them when you do. Stop dating these niggas when you see that shit and you wait till this nigga don't do something you want to do, then you want to out him. You see the mannerisms you see. Ain't no homosexual on this earth gonna come sit next to me and do that because they know alpha males. They know who to say shit to and who not to. They know who to play with and who not. They know that. No, they don't. I ain't never had a homosexual ever in their life come at me and say anything like, hey, I like, never. As soon as we make eye contact, soon as he looked me in my eye, oh shit, this ain't this
not look at me with the gay eye.
Wait a minute, can I say this?
You in your face.
Can I say this about that though? Can I say this about that, right? I mean, a lot of men say that. A lot of men say that. Not saying you at all.
I'm not worried about it.
But I'm saying a lot of men say that, but they feel that if you so mad and about a person being the way they are, then they feel that you.
My thing is this: you can be anything you want to be in your lane. I don't care what you do over there. I don't see gay people because I don't move where gay people move at. How I move around, I don't run to them. I've ever seen a nigga in the store or seen a motherfucker somewhere traffic, but I've never been in a social circle and dealt with none of these individuals because I don't carry myself. They're not going to be in a heterosexual dominant area because that's not their field of play. They know they got no reason to be in them areas. They only going to go where it's a chance for them to be whatever they're going to be. You don't got you don't got the gay women going to hang wild and motherfucking
so what about
straight women?
So what about them gangster niggas who be gay?
Well, listen, my thing is this: you can be as loud or as quiet as you want to. Your mannerisms is your mannerisms.
You can tell.
There's a sign in everything you do. I don't care if it's for women. They be intimate with males. You're not with a male and around a male all the time, and you don't see little things when ain't nobody else looking. You can only fool people for so long. You're going to do certain things. So you might be how he look at somebody on TV, a dude walk back. You're going to catch something. The comments you're going to catch it all. You're going to catch it. You know what I'm saying?
I can smell it. I can smell it.
If you're dealing with that motherfucker, but if it's somebody you just see in passing, you don't look at them that long and know nothing about it.
I can smell it.
Gay men, they know who to play with and who not to play with.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
Smell like estrogen.
I can smell it. I can smell it through anything, through the screen, through the phone.
I can smell the estrogen.
I can smell it. Okay, y'all.
I'm gonna say this. Can you tell when women are gay? Because there's so many gay women. Now, why is these people not knowing that
they like the gay women?
I'm saying this, but why? Gay is gay. I don't care if you're a man or a woman.
It's harder to point out gay women.
I don't care if you're a man or a woman.
Because some women look feminine.
It's hard to point out the gay women.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, high heels, feminine, but they like women.
What about them gay women with
and they like women that look just like them. Feminine. It's some women that's just straight girl.
Girl.
They girly and they want a girl too. They don't want a butch. They want another girl.
Yeah.
They just last. I guess is that the proper term?
All right, so hold up. Let me change the whole.
We about to get up out here though.
Right now. What y'all feel about the transgender kids?
I don't like that.
They get
What
to play
age you
sports.
talking about?
No.
No, we gonna talk about that. Can we talk about that on another subject? Because I got comments to read. I got comments. We gonna talk about that another. Because that ain't what we talking about. I want to talk about that. That's like, listen, I got that in my subject. Yeah, that's a whole nother subject. No, that's a whole nother subject. Because listen, only because we talked about it, we gotta do part 2 because we already talked about that. So let me read the comments because we over this. We gotta go. We about to get up
a minute and an hour and a half last time.
I know, but I don't want to talk about that because I got that as another subject.
Just want to read some comments.
Right. So let me read the comments.
See what I mean?
Dominique Finley. That's why she said that's why I don't date. Right. But we had a chick that said she went on a date with somebody. And she wound up getting involved in some domestic shit because the boyfriend pulled up on her date, which was a man.
Damn.
That was some shit that was on the Wiz. They played it already.
Yeah, but
she
went on a date. Ashton B. She went on a date with a guy by meeting him on Instagram.
Why would you do that if she had a boyfriend?
But that's why she don't have no boyfriend. She's single. But she went on a date with a guy that she met on Instagram. But me and David just said this on a podcast last week. Well, yeah, I think it was last week with the singles when he said, when I said, what is a question you need to know on your first date? David said, I need to know if you like men or women. And everybody was like, nah, we don't need to know that. That ain't no question to ask. But it really is. Because you want to know, like, and she didn't know that. She just went on a date with him. And the guy boyfriend wound up popping up there with multiple people with him and everything. Yeah. And so she paid the tab for the food that they was eating at the time, the drinks, everything. She just paid the tab. Like she said, all that time she was still eating, watching the drama, and they were fighting and all that. So I think it is a good question. It's my thing. Like that is a good question to ask because.
But that's going to be continued to the next podcast, though.
But I'm saying that's a good question to ask.
On the next one.
But for as the transgender, we don't need to talk about that because I got that as a subject. Is what I was saying. Well, so and then Dolly Goose said, "You hear me? Oh, they talking to each other." No, I got a whole nother subject on that. And then we got. Come on, let me read some comments real quick. It say, "A the girls' room exposing everything. These trannies are telling it." Yeah, I seen that. The transgenders are exposing it all in the girls' room. I ain't in the girls' room. I don't want to be in the girls' room.
We're gonna talk about that next time on the next podcast.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, next week. We gotta talk about that.
I'm sorry for proposing that question and getting y'all roused up about that, but we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next week for sure.
No,
next week.
Not next week, because it's gonna be something else we talking about.
No, next week for sure, because that's what I got it in. Next week for sure. But it say, wait, some desire male virgins. They are called turnout men. Oh. Kind of so it's male virgins that wow turn out men I know that it's off the chain. It say it's the men going to the transgender. I know that. That's why I was telling my husband like we go talk about that because I got that as a subject because we already talked about it before, but we want to talk more detail into that because that's crazy. How is the transgender? Yeah, they talk about. Are you saying that they turning out the male versions? That's deep. They talk about it say I can't tell feminine gay women, but I can definitely tell a butch gay woman. Yeah, I can too. It's a difference.
Definitely.
It's a difference. And then she said, "Shit, I'm gonna ask that." Yeah, my husband asked it on the podcast, and everybody was like, why would that be something to ask? It's something to ask.
You gotta ask that.
It's something to ask.
You have to. You don't know if you're fucking with somebody who might have a disease that you can't get rid of. And you just want to be simply talking to them.
But it's if the person be honest with you. You can ask it, but man, the motherfucker they'll lie like the sun come up.
Yeah.
That's what we said too.
You know. basically, you just got to do homework on individuals.
Most definitely have to ask.
Quit
They thought,
jumping in the bed.
but wait a minute, everybody thought that was a fucked up question, but I didn't think it was. I thought that was something to ask on the first date. That's something to ask. It really is, because
my mama say I'm bi.
some people don't want to ask certain questions. Yeah, but
What you
yeah.
said,
So if a person tell a person, I'm bi,
like both.
right. But there's nothing wrong with that. But listen, there's nothing wrong with that. But be honest, if a person asks you, don't be mad about it. That's all I'm saying. Don't be mad about it.
That's what they do when they in Atlanta.
Everybody got a preference.
That's one of the main questions you have to ask when you in Atlanta and you're dating. What race were you born?
Yeah.
What was you born as? Not race.
Male or female?
What was you born as? Male or female?
Because some people got both parts too.
Like that.
Some people got both parts too, though. In Atlanta, you most definitely gotta ask. You most definitely gotta ask.
And people here,
What's up,
from
baby?
other cities, when they get exposed in their city, they run to Atlanta, where they can be free.
I heard this song, but I was listening to a podcast earlier this week, and it was an older woman, and what I call older woman, over the age of 45. She went on a date, first date. The man asked her, was she interested in being with other women? She said, no. But are you interested, or have you been with a man? He cursed her out. He said that was some effed up stuff to ask. So on the podcast, all the men said, no, you read the question wrong. What he was asking you is if you wanted to be in a threesome. I'd have cussed you out because you asked me if I'm gay.
What's the difference from what he asked her?
That's exactly what I said. Like, no, she had every right to ask that question because you don't know who have open relationships. Why would he even ask that on a date to an older woman? She would have told you that.
Right.
He would have told you that. So why would y'all feel like it's acceptable? I'm telling you, the men said, oh, you took that wrong. He just asking you for a threesome. And she said, no, I asked him, was he gay or was he interested in the men? You understand?
She asked him the same question he asked her, basically, but and she reiterated it in a different way.
In a different way, but the podcast audience thought she was crazy because she asked him, was he gay? Like, that was wrong. You
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wrong. And I'm like, how? Like, as a woman,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ask her, was he gay? Because if you ask, have you been with a woman or desire to be with a woman, that's gay, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, that's gay. Yeah, so why wouldn't she ask him? But that's why I just wanted to call and tell y'all, like, I just heard a pocket this week with an older woman where a man feels like if they ask a woman, that's called threesome. If a woman asks a man, oh, that's some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, it's
nah, I mean, it's called running the train.
Oh, my God.
It's called running the train. Choo choo. She going to get beat twice. She want one of them out and one of the women.
That's part of the gay community because you don't want acting on girl. That's why you asking if she's been with another girl.
Right.
So that's still gay.
Yeah.
So if you can ask me, I can ask you. Have you been with another man or do you desire to be with a man?
I don't think that's wrong to ask that on the first date, though. Just saying, because we talked about that. I don't think that's wrong because they made it seem like my husband was like, that was, you shouldn't ask that. But yeah, I think that's something to ask.
You need to know if the man that you want to date with like brown starfish. I mean, but if you're not into that.
No, they was felt the way about that.
I mean, they felt
A
the
lot
way,
of
but
times,
then,
people problem is
people in the audience felt the way.
this
man got full beard.
Listen, when you dating, people problem is they jumping in the sack with motherfuckers instantly instead of dating them to get to know them and you know all of this. So that's a process. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get to know like previously the mannerisms. You know, certain little they secretive when they answer their phone, they don't want you to see. You know, you're gonna notice certain things.
The question is, what are y'all doing to attack this kid?
That's why they said last week. Some people's intentions are not to be serious in dating. They are dating to get in a sack. That is their intention. And it's women out here that's willing to do that. So So when you about that life, that's the question to ask. And you need to be serious about what you're doing. Because if you out here and you just want to get in the bed, you need to be asking some serious questions then. Because the bed is serious.
Yeah.
This ain't about meal, movie, popcorn. This is about, sexual pleasure at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, their dating is different. That's part of dating now. Where back in our day, we wasn't jumping in the fact. It's that we getting to know you. Like we took dating more serious. Right now, it's all about pleasure. Who getting a free meal? Who getting a ride in a nice whip? Who getting laid? Who getting the best drinks? What you drink? Because they're recording everything.
Yeah.
Everything's on record. You're not even enjoying the date because you're busy recording what y'all eat. Yeah, so it's different. Dating's totally different. I can't wait till y'all hit on that part too.
Oh, we gonna hit on it. We gonna hit on it. That's why I was telling him we gonna hit on that.
And keep hitting them serious questions because it is serious. Man.
It's serious.
They're on another level. Yeah, they're on another level. Some stuff that you're not even ready for, and you think the grass is greener on the other side and ready to jump ship from who you with. You about to get swallowed in a swamp.
Yep. Big old fact.
Man, you said it. Oh my God. I know, hey, for real, big old facts. What my husband say, baby? Big old facts. Big old facts. Hey, that's the real shit. What she said. Then we got, nowadays you have to ask. This is from Queen Hannah Locks. Nowadays, you have to ask from the things I saw over the weeks. Wait a minute, but it's been over the years and years.
Decades, goddammit.
It's been a long time.
You know what I mean?
They're just making it acceptable now.
Yeah, that part right.
But it's been going on.
All the TV shows, all the movies.
Yeah.
See it on TV every day.
They're just making it acceptable.
By law, it's a trend.
That's your fault.
Well, who is me?
Black women.
How?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Because
we gonna talk about that next. We better get up out here because we about to go out. He said that's y'all fault. Hey y'all.
He ready
When
to
I say,
argue.
listen. When I say we about to get up out here, we about to get jumped. Hey, we about to jump. Hey, we about to listen. Can I say no? Can I say we about to get off of here and hear what he's saying so we can talk about it next week, right? Right? I'm gonna need to get in on this next week, but we ain't about to get on here and say it right now because he just pissed me off just by the little shit he did. You hear me? So we about to get up out of here, y'all.
Hold on, I got one question to propose to y'all out there. Off subject.
So all of us look like we was a bad ass.
I can't wait to talk to you.
Listen, when having sex, right? Who gets mad first and who finished first?
Huh?
Like, do the women get mad when the man finished first? Get his out first?
I think that's another subject to talk about, though. I think it's a great subject to talk about. I don't think it's
I'm
now.
throwing it out there right now.
No, I don't think it's something to throw out there right now. We gonna do the white flag right now. We out of here, y'all. We out of here. Day to day, y'all. Tune in. We know what's on his mind tonight. But let's tune in. Listen, that's a whole nother topic. We out of here. I got his white flag and mask right now. Like, the fuck out of here. We out of here, y'all. I love this, my baby. We out of here. We love each other for each other. But I need to holler at you. But listen, we out of here. Tune in, y'all. Day to day
podcast. Like, share, subscribe. www.daytodayyoutube.com, man. Get on there and holler at us.
Man,
leave your comments for sure.
When I tell you, I need to holler at your bro right there, because he started pointing. I can't wait. We out of here, y'all. When I tell you, I'm sorry after this, but I ain't gonna get us to live.
You know that snitching for being in if you think that I'm tripping. You catch one thing you feel it, and you feel like cold rock in the red. Cause you brought me your guns, telling them boys on that boy who did it. Yeah, you know that
snitching for bid. And if you think I'm tripping, catch one thing you fit it. Hey, you found that cold rock in a ribbon, cause you bumping your gums, telling them boys on that bar who did it. Peep how the story begins, and yo, it starts on the end. The bullets come out of his skin, the holes goes up, he ups back jump, then them shells go back into my chamber within. I hop back in my ride, in reverse, going back to the twin. She starts to break in my hair until the flow appears. The smoke traveling backwards, back in the grenadier, and I'm back on my phone without a ring, but it's a voice on here. He's speaking big Latin, I'm understanding him clear. He said he was on a route with Ralph, coming back with them Skittles in the block in the drought, and the whole hood mad cause they can't sound loud. Catch up with him, cut his tongue from his mouth. The rat took the cheese, now he in too deep. Catch him sleeping at his baby mama house for trees, or run up on him while at church with his granny. You know that snitching for big, and if you think that I'm tripping, catch one thing you fit it. Hey, your family cold rockin' a ribbon, cause you bumping your gums, telling them boys on that bar who did it. You know that snitching for big, and if you think that I'm tripping, catch one thing you fit it. Hey, your family cold rockin' a ribbon, cause you bumping your gums, telling them boys on that bar who did it. I got a question for niggas in the city street, and I ain't being indiscreet, I'm coming straight from the street. I'm in a city that ain't got no identity. Ironically, I'm spitting that crack and pissing chronically. You see my flow's been drastic, B, and I've been off the Richter scale like an earthquake to the street. I won't stop till them snitches of the seas. I throw the piece up in the piece and take a piece out of Pete.